What's up? Welcome back. Coolinwithcourt. What's happening, y'all? Um, so last video we kind of touched on some things, just about energy, y'all. And I mean, again, the reason I am, just vibing and venting with y'all is because I feel like, um, this is something I've been through. All this is part of growth. I feel like as far as our human race, as far as evolving as a being, it takes love. So we got to each one teach one and always extend a hand and spread knowledge, y'all. So that's what this is pretty much all about. You know what I'm saying? Me just spreading my love and knowledge and wisdom with y'all. So before we begin, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video and hit that bell, right? So you never know what you know the information given can do or help somebody else in a situation they're going through. It might be the right thing that they needed to hear, because that's how everything works. So before we even get down to the get down, right? Um, we're gonna talk about chakras, right? And I want to talk about these chakras, right? Because you got to understand that this is also going to help you understand and get in tune with yourself and others and help you understand yourself. Because um, the whole meaning and the whole energy thing that we already spoke about, everything is energy, has to do with these chakras. So what is a chakra? Chakras are these spinning energy vortexes that spiral that's inside our bodies, right? And these energy vortexes, remember, everything is energy, so they're inside our body. They're connected with our aura and everything. So these energy vortexes that spin in these chakras is all connected and governed over certain organs that's in our bodies. Look it up. DYOR. Go look it up. All these, like I said, they're governing over certain organs in our bodies. And it helps us express things, and it helps us, evolve. So now now these chakras can be open or they can be blocked. They can be overused, they can be underused, they can be just completely blocked, right? And they also can affect the next chakra in line. So these chakras, there's 7 of them that's in our bodies, that's in tune to us. There's more chakras, right? There's multi-dimensional chakras because our soul is multi-dimensional, right? So, but you have to understand that these 7 chakras that we're tied to, that we're bound to, has a lot to do with us and how we act in our whole body and everything on a normal basis. Because you see, the energy is being intertwined with our physical body, right? That spirit, that body, the physical body, right? So first, you have to understand, I guess, chakras, you have to know that they're also color correlated, right? So each chakra is connected with a certain color, right? So now we know, we talked about kind of the illusion, the light, and everything. So, for example, we take a light, right? A white light, shine it, put up a prism. We learned this in probably elementary. Shine a white light through the prism, we see 7 colors on a spectrum of 7 colors, right? The rainbow. Now, there's different colors in between those 7 colors, right? But that's what we see, right? So that it shows you the illusion of light and color right there, right? Just letting you know. So those 7 colors, right, is all vibrations. Colors is nothing but vibrations. Sounds is vibrations. That's why certain sounds has certain frequencies and wavelengths that can stimulate certain organs in our body and in our brains, right? Same thing with these chakras. They can stimulate certain mental activity, you know what I'm saying, in our bodies. This is all scientifically proven too, y'all. So BYOR. Like I say, do your own research always. Don't take what I say and run with it. Do your own research, because I've done mine and I'm spreading my love. back to y'all. So now, like I said, these chakras draws an energy. It brings in energy. It brings in energy. So when I say it brings in energy, you have to understand this, because this is important. People that surround you that have low vibration, that is at that fear, vibrating at that fear frequency, is going to affect you, right? Because chakras brings in all that energy. You bring in the energy around you from all these people, attitudes, this, that, the negative energy. So you have to also distribute it. So depending on how you perceive that energy, you either gonna react out of anger based on the situation that transpired because you didn't do the 90-second joint, 90-second rule, and control and dissipate that emotion, right? You didn't take control of that emotion. So that's why these is important, because your chakras brings in that energy and pushes them out, right? So, and like I said, that's connected with your aura. Your aura is doing that same thing, because that's controlling that energy, right? It's trying to protect you, right? So you gotta be careful about who you're around, and always wonder why you lose certain friends, or you grow away and grow apart. If certain people in your life you grew apart from for a reason, and most of the time is if you're doing better and you trying to understand life, you're moving at a higher frequency than they are. That's why. That's why they now X. That's why they're no longer your friend, or or you're no longer associated with that person. Is because that vibration. Vibrations make you, especially when you're on a higher vibration, you're not gonna be with them no more. They can't be around you no more, because they vibration, y'all don't agree no more. Like friends, you disappear, you separate, right? Chakras can make you so much happier and healthier, y'all, if you know how to balance them. So at the end, I'm gonna tell you how of this video. Before the end, I'm gonna tell you how to balance those chakras to help you out, but first, let's kind of go over the first chakra. The first chakra is called the root chakra, right? The location is at the base of your spine, and they also say it could be, the like I said, it's multi-dimensional chakras in this, so it's also has something to do with the your feet. So that whole emotion is the emotion of survival, right? That's the lowest chakra. That's the first chakra. It's the emotion of survival. Like, think for an animal, for example. They have certain instincts. One of their instincts is survival. Their main instincts is survival. You know what I'm saying? So, because they're vibrating still at a lower frequency than us, of course, right? So, one of the things is having this balanced is being peaceful. Being a peaceful person, spreading love, spreading light, not engaging in negativity or whatnot. And when it's not balanced, you're more of a greedy person. This is a person that's kind of greedy, that wants to get over. That's always looking for the opportunity to, take over, to get over on somebody, which is not good. So the next chakra, right, is the sacral chakra, right? This one is the orange chakra. Root chakra is the red. Sacral chakra is the orange, the rainbow. Remember, Roy G. Biv, right? That's what these chakras is coordinated, right? This is the sacral chakra. This is the location of your pelvis area, your navel, lower area, your private area, right? Sexuality. This is the emotion of your sexuality. This has a lot to do with that sexual transfer energy that we distribute with our partner, right? So you gotta understand that energy is strong, very, very strong. Sexual transfer energy is strong, and it can be used right if both parties are on the same frequency and have the same intention while making the pleasure. So if they're not, then they won't be vibrating. But if you're on the same page when intercourse is happening, it could be good for both of y'all. So not having it balanced, so you're gonna receive that passion, that joy. Of course, how that feel, happy. You're gonna have that, but not balanced. Of course, you're gonna have a low vibration, right? Next chakra is the yellow chakra, and this is the solar plexus chakra, right? This is the location of your stomach, right? Now, this chakra emotion has to do a lot with wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Being wise, knowledge. Having it balanced would be more self-worth and purpose, right? Having a purpose, and not balanced, that person would be more judgmental, always complaining, right? We got those, right? So, and then, right, our next chakra is the green chakra. This is our heart chakra, right? This is located right in our heart. Where's our heart at, right? And of course, who can guess what emotion does this heart chakra cover? Oh, wait. You got it. Love. It covers love. You know what I'm saying? Loving yourself, loving your neighbor, treating people how you treat yourself, how you would like to be treated. You know what I'm saying? That's everything. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said love is the main energy. You know what I'm saying? The main energy that started this. So, remember they say God is love, right? The beginning, love. So, and not balanced chakra for this heart chakra is just having hate. You know what I'm saying? Being a hateful person, a hater. Having, you know what I'm saying, hateful issues, having relationship issues, just, low vibrations, Next chakra is the blue color, associated with the color blue. That's your throat chakra. Location is your neck. That has to do with our communication, right? Our expressions, how we talk to people, how all that, Of course, it makes sense. Our throat chakra, right? Makes sense. So, speaking up, expressing yourself, keeping that balance. Speak up, express yourself, and not being secretive and hidden and silent when you have something to say. You know what I'm saying? Say something. Say something. And I know what that's like, being silent and, not really communicating, because that in a relationship, that chakra will help you a lot being in a relationship, because you have to be able to express your emotions and communicate your emotions with that person you love, which is the green heart chakra, right? So the next chakra now would be the third eye chakra, right? This is the indigo color, associated with the color indigo. This is more the inner wisdom, right? This is located at the top of the third eye, and this has to do with the inner wisdom, the higher self, the self-doubt. It connects us with the intuition and spirituality as well, Now, the last chakra is our violet, and that's the crown chakra as well, associated with that spirituality, and that's associated at the top of the head, that crown chakra brings you to oneness with everything, you know what I'm saying? Brings you to oneness. You at peace, you at one now, you understand more, and you're not isolated, right? So, now, there is, like I said, multi-dimensional chakras, because we have multi-dimensional souls, right? We're going through a soul evolution. That's what this is all about. The phase we're at now is in the 3D, so we will continue to go on and on, because everything we perceive is 3D. Now, don't get it wrong. The planet Earth is vibrating at a higher frequency, 5D. Now, the split of consciousness is occurring. So, a lot of people who still vibrate at lower frequencies, because they don't know how to control their emotions and not understanding the whole concept of reality of life purposes and spreading love and stop being hateful. It's going to be hard for them to kind of evolve on to the fifth density of consciousness. Because our consciousness, that's what's happening, guys. Our consciousness is going through an evolution phase. So we have to be healthier. We have to eat right? So now, speaking of eating, I'm going to tell you the tips. What can you do to keep these chakras balanced, right? What can you do? There's a lot you can do. So much. For example, okay, what you can do. Colors. You remember, colors are vibrations, right? Everything's vibrating at a certain frequency. The color red associated with warmness. The color violet is associated with the color cool, right? So in between, you get the rest. So being that the colors stimulates us, you can eat and wear certain colors of that chakra to help balance that chakra. You also can sun gaze. They tell you that's not good. You can sun gaze, but do it early morning. You gotta be early morning, late night when the sun's set, coming up or going down. Don't stare at it in the broad day. Being in the sun, being in nature, taking your shoes off, right, and socks off, and standing in the grass. That can help with your root chakra. Like I said, the close meditation, of course. That will also help with opening and balancing these chakras. So it's so much you can do, that's associated with these chakras, and eating healthier, eating that color, that vegetable, that fruit, whatever that's associated with that, and you know what I'm saying, and just meditating to that color will also help you open these chakras. So y'all, this seems like basic information, but it's very important. I even teach my kids about it. And it's so important because you want to know what emotions are associated with this that can help you enhance. All this information I'm giving is going to help you understand when we talk on all our videos, so that way you ain't lost and you understand what's going on. So on that note, I'm out. Thank y'all for Coolinwithcourt, and we gone.